Hello, trading is closed on May 21st, 2020. Let's go over our calls. We looked for lower prices. We got that. We said the target was to undercut this low and find support there. We said usually it happens by today or at the latest by tomorrow's open. And if that doesn't happen, it doesn't have to be anytime soon. So the direction's right. We haven't gotten that yet. It's pretty uncommon, but not impossible for us to get that gap and undercut this. If it happens, it happens. But most of the time, if it doesn't print today, it doesn't print for some time, and that has positive implications. What also has positive implications are we have some new MEJT targets which say this decline isn't going to stick. It's also positive that for an all-day drop, the close was over all these prior lows, means the drop was backing and filling and didn't gain any headway. It's also positive we had a pattern which is high to low, and you didn't close near the low. Now, I've seen online a number of other people whose opinions I respect, who feel this is a pattern that is low to high. I would encourage them to look at the times again. The highs right on time, the counter trend rallies right on time, the late lows right on time. This is a high to low pattern which doesn't close near the low, and unless we open down smartly, it's very positive. Here are the buy signals we got. The ultimate buy signal, we got enough. We usually get more. The buy signal hasn't had enough to satisfy it at a minimum. We should overtake this high. MEJT said this drop is not the real thing. At a minimum, we should return to this low. In the afternoon, this drop was said to be false, would retrace. The rally was said to be false, would retrace, and that's already happened. Here's what we said yesterday. Usually there's negative with a final hour low, early strength that need not happen. We actually got some early strength. That's the early trade down and went up. This is how I'm counting it. It's not the only count, but I'm thinking this low will probably hold. These are the patterns for next week, as well as tomorrow. This weekend, Norm Winsky is back. Here we go. Friday's pattern has the early high. We could gap down first. There are higher MEJT, that should say targets, and here I thought I proofread this. There are higher MEJT targets, and they have some gapping down strongly. I think they'll print by early Tuesday. Markets closed Monday. Failure to close near the day's low in this pattern is bullish. Only gapping down smartly and ideally undercutting today's low would negate the positive implications of today's trade. If we gap down, we gap down, but other than that, this is pretty positive stuff, and I'm looking for higher prices tomorrow. And if we do gap down, I think we'll find support here. Pattern with the early high tomorrow, and that's today's call.